Oh, my body. Oh, my arms. My shoulders. My knees. All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. We are here in Tower of Fantasy. We have finally unlocked the aspect of the new event in which allows us to duel, in which I can't wait to fight all of you. Maybe no one will want to fight. In that case, I am the undisputed winner then. That's what we'll say. But also, we have a lot to do today. We have to go do our event. I did save some stuff for you, although I have been grinding. Still, man, I keep letting certain things fall through the wayside, like wormhole and stuff like that, which I forget to do. Because it's just kind of, to me, it's not as, like, glitzy and glamorous as all the other stuff, you know what I mean? So I always just forget to do it. But that's a huge place in which you can just literally buy and, like, snipe armor pieces. And that's the one thing where I'm kind of really noticing the power jumps. Like, now where I'm noticing my power jumps is not just by getting new pieces of armor, but then leveling that armor up. Even if I don't love the stats, it's kind of just like, well, I gotta get to the next level to get my suppressor up to kind of get me another notch above the rest. Okay. But we also have to do the event kind of grind. Well, probably just do the missions. But also, we have the Fortress Clash and Rift, I think. So we got a good bit of stuff to do. So we'll get to it. We'll start grinding. I think we might actually start chipping away at some of those things I haven't done yet today because I was saving them for you. But then in hindsight, we have a lot to do, my guy. We have so much to get done. Also, we have resin to burn. We have too much to do. But it also keeps telling me about, like, my dust. I get it. Why is it, like, yelling at me? Also, I feel like, okay, so here's what we're doing. We're going to do Fortress Clash, hopefully, this stream. If I can get a pair of a belt, then we're cooking. But if not, I'm buying this motherfucking thing because that's the one item that I don't have. And if I can get that boosted up, then I'll be able to get my next tier in my thing, my simulacrum suppressor. My suppressor has a default CS that you need to reach in order for you to level up. I don't have it yet. I'm like a little bit off. But yes, also, I am loving having this character run around the overworld with, especially with the Cyberpunk update. It just goes hand in hand. Although I have not played that. I am just kind of, it's in the zeitgeist, and I feel like it's harmonizing. But this is very fun. Also, I didn't realize how, like, changing damn near everything or when you change a character like Simulacrum, it damn near changes like every way they move. Like the way Samir jumped was basically just like a normal, like, kind of like she just delicately bounces essentially, and this dude just does a straight up front flip, and he's like super agile, and the way he moves just feels a lot more speedy. You know, it's like agile, which makes sense because he's kind of like the rogue type, you know. Anyways, I'm into that. But let's get cooking with grinding some of the shards. Go to recruit. Go! Full team. Pain. I should have been sitting. Here we go. Come on! I don't really think. I'm really happy that this is the way that they've set, like, events happening. That was one of the things in Genshin that I never really enjoyed, was that you had to do some events that you hated doing. But, like, there was another version of that event that came out first that you loved. And you're like, can I just keep doing that? I like that one a lot more. Gotta be careful with that, though, because efficiency can always rule your player base. Like, as long as whatever one doesn't take as much time, people will do, even if they like the other one better, usually. Unless there's some sort of, like, incentive, like, hey, if you beat it with friends, you get money or coins or something. You know, that's something, maybe? But largely, I don't think that's how it'd be. Typically, at least. But, yes. Also, yesterday's stream, man, was such a blast. I love me playing some of the Cult of Land. It's just such a goofy game. And also being able to name you guys after a cult members, it's just too cute. It's just too cute. Although a lot of you get old really fast and die. And my little sheep man is just immortal, and it's a whole ass thing. And I wish it didn't have to be that way, but it is. Also, I want to ask people who are super knowledgeable about this, but I don't know if anyone's here yet. But is one of the ways you can grind not only, like, it just seems like it's a good way to grind just about damn near every type of resource. And it's like the dream state. So I think that the state in which you could basically can, like, you open up a chest, or like you kill a world boss, and you get this weird like hollow digi-structed lady basically saying like, you have unlocked a test, come do a test with me, and then you can do it, and you legit get some like crazy rewards. But I'm not sure if that has a cap. Like, can you only do one a day, or is that literally a way you can? Because if you just farm chests all day, and I think chests do respawn, so you could just do chest farming all day. You could get wishes. Like one I just completed today gave me 3 wishes, and like a ton of dark matter wishes. And I was like, can I just spam the shit out of this? Because if I can spam the shit out of this is huge. But I could see there being a cap to it. But I wanted to make a video about like how to get pulls. Also, what's good, Anthony? Anthony said, "Hi, what's good, Anthony? How's your day been? Hopefully going good." The title is a little provocative. Yes. Also, man, I was searching up Duel to see if there was any images that would looked fun for the thumbnail, and all I seen was this weird image of like a Giga Chad version of Yu-Gi-Oh. And I was like, that makes sense. Dueling, yeah, makes sense. But at the same time, it is just the worst. It is like, I'm not sure if y'all remember the Yu-Gi-Oh era. Oh, also, yeah, throw me in. Team full. Well, I don't have a team yet. We'll wait. But I'm not sure if you guys remember the Yu-Gi-Oh era. What an absolute time. My brothers got heavily into it. They had the fucking plastic arm card holders and shit, and just stacks of cards. Unfortunately, they didn't get into Pokemon, which turns out had a lot more staying power, had a lot more value in the future. You're cooking, just tons of income if you sell those old cards. Although, I also feel like that's just a pain in the ass to sell that card, you know? If you had like a $1,000 card, it's like, in order to get the shipping label and like this guy not to dupe you in some way, it just seems like, ugh. It just seems like not right. And are like you participating in like some sort of form of money laundering? Like, it's a whole bunch of questions. Oh man. Also, I am overheating. It's hot in my room. I should go turn my fan. Man, so many people have the scythe. I will say, if I didn't get the crow skin, I would be kind of like, oh, because I don't know, man. The weapons do get a little boring. Like, again, I think if they gave us the ability to, like, every single time you switch to one of your weapons, you can switch to that simulacrum. Like, have 3 character templates where every single time you switch them, you have that. I think it'd be complex to do, but I think it'd be such a fun mechanic because, I don't know, I find like the weapons I'm currently rocking are getting a little bit stale, you know what I mean? Which kind of makes sense. I think like Genshin, well, no, theoretically this one has more combos, or like more special attacks and such. Also, I tried dodging, did not happen. Also, this is something I don't think we should do. I think I made this mistake one time. Let's pull them over here. Also, yeah, they can't load in all the things. Also, man, I keep forgetting to do Fortress Clash doing support points. That's one of those things that I think is going to be super important. Someone was mentioning that apparently with the new update, there's going to be, what is it? A new update with the housing and the new boss. But that new boss is going to come with maybe like a thing that you can buy a material. It's like a raid material, like an end game material if you have, I think it's support points, or maybe it's resin. I don't know. I just stopped talking my ass because I'm not sure the specifics. Also, have any of you guys gotten any good armor? Because I have found, actually, armor is at least you get like something every now and again, like, oh, a purple gauntlet, holy shit. but largely, man, the matrices have been to me just agonizing. Like, I'm talking about even just getting purples. I've yet to get like a solid purple matrices set. Which I could see being like where 80% of your damage can come out of, you know? Right now we're rocking like the charge, and it's on my main weapon, which just doesn't make sense. It just makes no sense actually, but you know, we're doing our best. We're doing our best out here. I will say though, I have, oh no, not in this party, there's people killing it, but in this whole day when I was grinding and doing team stuff, does no one know how to do it? No, they did. I'm not sure if you have to decode something or if it just does it. I don't know. I think someone has to go and type in the numbers. I think it's never been me. It's never been me. What's good, Lone Syndicate? Lone Syndicate says it's time to duel, girl. What's good, Lone Syndicate? It's time to duel. You ready to get smashed? Absolutely clapped. You can't even, you don't even know what's about to happen, okay? Also, man, I seen a video the other day about, like, Cyberpunk. Man, I never thought... It's funny, because every now and again, you let yourself get, like, hypnotized by the state of, like, everyone else speaking, essentially. Well, at least that's my feeling. Because I was watching a video at Cyberpunk, and I was thinking, this game seems like a pretty good game. You know what I mean? Where, like, even though I know expectations were blown out of the water, but, like, I have fond memories of that I played it, you know? I really regret not capitalizing on, like, a niche in that community, like modding. I think that'd be such a fun and easy thing to do. Not easy, sorry, but, like, worthwhile to do and etc. Yeah, have, like, a fun little modding spotlight video kind of thing. Also, they look the game looks fun to just pursue. You know what I mean? But apparently the update, Fluff has been playing. I'm not sure if I haven't heard what he's exactly thinking about yet. I don't think he's had enough time to really sink in and get to know with it. What's good, Red? Red says, what's good, with a little wave. What's good, Red? I got a little bit of stuff to grind, and then we're gonna go do some duels. In fact, we can do duels right now if y'all logged in. Lone Syndicate says, I'm doing good. As far as matrices, I got like a 2-piece king set and on my Frig, plus some other SSR ones, and I do have 2 SR sets, and when you level up your suppressor, you'll get Shiro matrices set. Okay. But also, I was surprised. I thought I was going to be able to, like, fully send my matrice, or my suppressor. Apparently not. Apparently it's not that easy. Yeah, because they have to get you to a certain level of CS. So, like, it's like, oh, no, you can't do this until you have this much CS. And I'm like, well, shit, like, what do I just do that? Again, story probably gives you, like, experience and stuff, and that probably helps your, I don't know if level it contributes to your CS, hopefully. But yes. Oh, team is full. But yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm saying, count your blessings. I have not gotten a single. I got 1 legendary set, 1 legendary matrice. Sorry, I think that was from killing a boss or something. So, but apparently it's a good idea to hold off on spending your gold keys, because your gold keys are going to be useful for fighting the new boss that's coming in the next update. Because apparently he's stacked. He's got, like, the best drop rates. I don't know what that means, if it's, like, the best drop rates for weapons or the best drop rates for matrices. I don't know. Are they going to add Claudia's... Are bosses specialized to matrices? Like, so does one boss drop Claudia's set? Does another boss drop Shiro's set or whatever? Most thing it says, level doesn't really contribute to CS, and if it does, it's a small and it's not effective. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, well, that's fucking sucks. That's brutal. That's pain. I mean, I've been pulling, as much as I have been pulling the shorthand, I've also been stupid to really depend on RNG. Like, there are things that I think you can do that are incredibly important to do, like Wormhole, that I've continued to, like, I just have not, I've barely done it, basically. I've done, like, 2 iterations of it. It's not even that I hate it, it's just that I can't get into it, you know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I guess I'll do this, and then, yeah, you know what I mean? It's not like everything else. But hopefully, one of these days, I'll get around to it, because I think it gives you purple resin or vitality, whatever it's called. It's like the stat that you get for burning. I think it's dust. That's what it's called. So it gives you purple dust, and that purple dust can actually be like a hella good reward. And I don't have that. You can actually, like, legitimately buy purple tier resources, which is actually kind of clever. What do you call it? Gold dust gives you gold armor. Purple dust gives you purple armor. Like, it all makes. Blue does, it gives you green. Blue doesn't give maybe anything, actually. I don't know. Blue doesn't make sense. Blue is just kind of the general pennies currency. Also, Lone Singer, did you hear anyone say that you're supposed to save one of those currencies? I wasn't sure if it was support points or dust, but apparently in the new area there's going to be a special, like, ruin, or, like, I don't know, some sort of, like, raid adjacent type thing that I thought people were saying save it and then get it then. Red says level doesn't affect CS, but minor. Yeah, gotcha. A little bit makes sense. Actually, it kind of makes no sense, but sure. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, maybe I think level does contribute to you basically dealing more damage because you're on the same playing field, or you have excess levels. So when you're doing ruins, which can then give you a bunch of other things, maybe that. Come on, baby, go! Full team? Yeah, usually it's full team. If we don't immediately get sent, it's full team. Lone Ticket says, also, I'm only 11 more tiers away from finishing the battle pass. Oh, I haven't checked my status yet. That's crazy though, hella efficiency. And what, do you just make sure you grind out those bounties, like all of them, until you're ready to rip? Also, guys, do you guys want to do Fortress Clash and, what's it called? The little other one? God, I can't think of the name. Fortress Clash and Void Rift, I think is what the other one is. We have 2 little tries on there, but I think we can also wait till Sunday if you guys don't want to do it yet. But yes. Has anyone also tried using like the matchmaking system for those things? Is that okay? I think for Fortress Clash, normal mode would be easy. Hard mode, I think it'd be like, because you need at least a little bit of damage in there just to kind of like knock some progression forward. You know what I mean? What's good, Sparks? Sparks says, howdy, Grim. What's good, Sparks? Did that one not take me either? Sad. Getting left behind here. Oh my god. Also, boys, we having a delicious iced coffee today. Again. Ah. Oh man, that's so fast. It just completely locks up. Nope, it doesn't. I was hoping that would work. Ooh. Iced coffee is nice. Is nice. It is good, dude. Lone Syndicate. Sometimes iced coffee can get a little fucking not good. It can get pretty bleh. But also, I think it might suck me into another game if that person accepts me. No, we're good. But you know, sometimes iced coffee, like I had a lot of it usually. Like I tried a lot of stuff, didn't really find any that like I loved. It's like it's good, but it's not like, oh my god, this is so much better than just normal coffee, black coffee even, you know. But I found this one that's like it's, I don't know, it's some sort of espresso mocha something, and I put a little vanilla in that shit, and I put another espresso shot in there just because I have problems. And I'm like, fuck me up, Bob. And yeah, and yeah. I probably should try to finish this before 6. Because my sleep has been a little bit funky lately because I've been holding off consuming all that. But I think this is our last one to do. In fact, this may be actually overkill. We're gonna have this might be a waste. We may have taken a slot when we couldn't actually gain any yield. Red says the weeklies is the only way to level up the battle pass. Yeah. But I was wondering if you did all of them, or like because Lone Syndicate seems to be making crazy progress. I'm wondering if like a part of his routine is by grinding that out, or is it just like happen chance where it's like, no, I just been kind of playing the game, and what I've played has like had the effect of basically me leveling it up in some way. I'm like, huh. Also, man, using your gadgets is just so nice. Although I don't know what is optimal yet. I think I seen a video out there recently that was like the most optimal relics to level and stuff like that, and I gotta watch that video. So I keep getting special Stargate items. Holy shit, it's been a hot minute. Derp, how you been? Have you succumbed to this MMO wonderful game? This wonderful game. Derp says, greetings! Greetings! Mostly says, my beverage of choice tonight is, what is this? Pomegranate blueberry juice black and green tea. Woo, that sounds like a whole ass flavor, honestly. But that also sounds delicious, man. Man, I don't know what it is, but there's certain types of teas where, like, to me, like, whenever something has, like, matcha in combination with it, I just feel like it feels good for me, you know what I mean? I'm not sure what it is. I know some people don't like the taste of matcha. It's like, but that to me, it tastes pretty damn good. Something about it also just tastes like just kind of weird enough to be like, this is healthy for me. This is like killing parasites or some sort of horrible toxin in my body. Could all be bullshit. Could all be bullshit. I'll accept it. If I get a positive effect from it, I'll take it. Let's see. Did we get everything for today? We did. I'm not sure if we're at the point where we can buy everything. I think we should be. Let's get all of the coin. Oof, that just destroyed my money. What should we get first? Probably this. 100, boom. Then we get these to level my weapons. Boom. That was all we could grab. Ooh, this is probably real bad. I probably should have got this rather than the money. Losigan says, it's very good. Gotcha. It's a lot of things, but good is the main thing. Red says, I'm also days behind the events. Have been playing, or have not been playing. Sitting on 7,000 event cap right now. Have not progressed it. Honestly, if you wanted, I think for the duels, let me look right now. I think we could actually help. Like, we could work together and just grind this out if you wanted to get all of your progress done within like maybe 30 minutes. Because doing a duel gives you 400 opposed to the 30, and I think we can literally just. Oh wait, never mind. Do I want to hit find a match? No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I actually didn't mean to do this. Oh, why? What? Son of a bitch. Can I say no? I don't want to do this. I didn't. Oh, I've never even played PvP before. I just wanted to see if I could. Maybe you have to be in the friends list, or can you not just play like with your boys? That's bullshit. Never mind. I thought you could play with your friends. I'm gonna hold this whole person back. I apologize vigorously. They're probably gonna work together and shit. It's bad. It's gonna get real bad real fast. They got so much armor. They got so much armor. Ooh, they got so many void things. Also, goddamn, I'm getting lit up. I'm getting isolated. Ooh, I'm getting lit up. Nice dodge. Clean dodge. Ooh, I'm getting lit up. Why can't I lock on? Okay. I got stunned. I see. That's what happened. I don't know if it's worth breaking the armor, honestly. I think you might just be much better off going full hog. Focus fire on that one person. Ooh, I'm getting locked in and yep, it's looking grim. Oh man, I'm trying to. Oh, I have no dodge. Yeah, I just tried to use my things. Didn't happen. I'm not sure my partner's getting lit up. Yeah. They're healing through it, man. Yikes. 2 healers is rough. No, my partner died. My partner died. Pain. And then she's just swimming away. I refuse to die. Well, I hate that. I hate PvP. PvP sounds horrible. I wanted to make a video being like a low spender versus versus all of the game. I think it'd be a fun series. And I've already gotten a taste. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's good, Bolty? Bolty says, yo, what's good, Bolty? You guys need any help? We will. Hopefully, we can all bang out what do you call Fortress Clash together. If not, I get it. But we got Fortress Clash and also Void Rift. Ooh, Void Rift I forgot Void Rift had 2 up. How bad is it today? I don't know. This guy always seems to be not that bad to take on. He has Frost's vulnerability and physical immunity. Ugh. Well, I don't think many people go with physical, actually. Not many people have Shiro, so. It does have the Shiro set. I don't know if it's good. I don't know what it does. We got Fortress Clash. Red says, yeah, hell no. I'm not doing PvP for the event, lol. I'll just do the... Okay, so I misunderstood what the event was then. I thought we could duel each other, not have to, like, fight other people. Like, we have to do co-op, essentially. I thought we could, like, fight different people. Like, you can team up with friends, but they don't let you fucking fight. You're just against each other? What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I thought this was the whole fun event. This is, yeah. The title doesn't make any sense. My whole bullshittery, it didn't make any sense. Me being like, you and me. Well, fucking what? What a stupid, dumb thing. You got 4 days, though. You're probably fine. Derp says, by the way, what is Cult of a Lamb game about? I wasn't able to catch a stream, but it looks cool. It is so good, Derp. Out of all the people who I think would enjoy it a great deal, I think you'd be one of them. It is like a mixture between Don't Starve and what is it called? And Binding of Isaac. But it's way more into like the stylization, the fun factor, the goofiness of a Cult of a Lamb. Basically, you have like your main overworld, like your Don't Starve sim area, where you're basically building up cult members. You can sacrifice them, you can name them, you can like they have idolations, they have healing. They're all doing work for you, etc. And then you have your crusade, essentially, which is like your Binding of Isaac, going into the overworld, fighting. It's just like cool minigame stuff, but it is so good. And it's so charming. Like, especially as an artist, I think you're gonna dig into it. And like, I've already seen people just go buck wild with art because it's such a cute idea of like wholesome, cute animals doing very dark and fucked up things outside of like Happy Treat Friends or whatever the fuck that show was called. This is more of like it almost is like, well, it's kind of still cute. It's like, unlike where that show just makes it all horrible. The game makes it still like, well, you know, is what it is. You know, sometimes, you know, you have to sacrifice a person, but then you can bring them back from the dead. So it's nothing really means anything. And yeah, it's a great game. I think you'd like it a lot. Loziga says, also, it turns out I was kind of right about Claudia. She's someone you want to pair with Shira. Oh no, yeah, I heard the same thing. I thought you were right about that. I didn't think you had any doubt on that. And if not really, and if not, you should get a star 1. Oh, like at least one, like 2 copies of her. I see. Interesting. We get to watch the Master Mad games. I didn't know that's what I thought the dueling was like, hey, we're gonna throw down now as a community, not as like, well, let's fight together. What? Stop it. I don't think anyone wants to do PvP in this game at all. I really hope yeah, it's rough, but you know, it's something to do. Maybe when we're bored as hell, you're like, PvP, let's go, but pain otherwise. On the boss, you really need to break his shield or have a good healer. Oh, really? Have you done it already? Is it a pain in the ass? You don't think we can manage like the other ones? Derp said, by the way, oh, right, read the thing. Lone Singer says, I mean, I can still make sense, or it can still make sense. You just will be referring to the randoms. Yeah, but I don't care about them. I carry you guys. I wanted to fight you guys and get my ass kicked because I have nothing, and then that was the joke. Okay? Instead, I'm just gonna get my ass kicked by strangers. I've been on this site forever. I get that on the daily, alright? I don't need that again in a different way. So, what a mess. But, you know, it's not the first time that a thumbnail has basically been like, well, no, that didn't make any sense. Well, it's not entirely, we did a duel. It's not clickbait. It's not click food, though. Click food would be like an over-delivery of what was promised in the thumbnail. It is just like, alright, fine. You win this one, but barely. Oh, I didn't know that. When you grab onto a ledge, you lose all your fall damage. Neat and weird. Alright, what do we do then? I'm not sure if anyone wants to jump and do Fortune class with me. It's okay if you do not, but I would love to. But if not, it's fine. Don't feel obligated. Yes. Ooh, also, person that friended me. Is that what happened? Oh no, it's Crow and Samir, of course. I don't have friends. Not actual friends. Also, well, no, I need to get my CS higher, so I would like to do Fortress Clash, or I could just buy a fucking belt and be done with it. But I also thought, well, maybe we could get a belt. Bodhi says, I haven't done it, but level 60 joint op has him as the first boss, and it's always a DPS check whether your team has enough DPS or not. I don't think it's the same though, Bodhi, because I haven't even been able to make a dent in what is it called? In joint operations past difficulty 5. Like difficulty 5 is my solid, like, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Difficulty 6 I could see being absolutely insane. Because it's 25 power requirement, which you guys can't see because I'm blocking it, but its recommended power is 26. The only one I can manage is 15, so we're quite a ways away from that. But yeah, even when we were fighting the other domains, I thought we were able to manage. Maybe it was because we had high DPS ranking people on our team, maybe. But yeah, I think these ones to me have, like, sometimes it's hit or miss, but usually when it's a miss, it's because there's some like freaky, weird, crazy people sometimes in Void Rift. Like the machine gun girl, I think we would have been fine if she didn't have like auto locking hitting to where you just need to brute force healing essentially. Whereas this person, I've always felt like we've been able to avoid. We've just been able to like just stay away from him and you'll be pretty good. If you have any range damage, you're gonna be set. This person was fine. This person was fine. Also, yay! I know that was a thing. Neat, some gems. Also, do I have any things to where I can wish? I didn't know I'm saying it like that. We have almost 20 wishes, boys. And last time we had 32 and we got a SSR. So will it happen again? Let's start with our pennies. Dark matter. Bodhi says, if you look at the next one, it's like 43k SSR coming. Yeah, man, I have no idea. I have no idea when you can be able to do that besides Wales. You know what I mean? Maybe some crazy titans amongst us. Also, ugh. I mean, we got a purple from a non-good drop, so it's not the worst. Bodhi says, I'm like 31k and I don't deal any day. Yeah, I was about to say. Bodhi, have you spent any money in the game or have you just been like min-maxing everything? Like the wormhole's done, everything's grinded out. Cause yeah. Here we go. Ready for this? Woo! Tentpole, baby. Hit me with it. Ah! I gotta use the washroom. We're 2 minutes in the stream. What is happening? Come on, baby, it's a purple. Well, it has to be. It's tentpole. Ooh, that ice coffee is so good. Lone Syndicate says, Grin, you must not know us. Invite me, my friend. Oh, I see. I didn't know. I always think the worst case scenario so that I'm never disappointed. Instead, I'm just depressed all the time, which is, not a good thing either. But, it is what it is. I don't see you online, Lone Syndicate. Grin, you must not know us. Invite me, my friend. Where are you? Where I can't see you. Have you changed your name? There you are. I don't know why I wasn't showing it. Weird. Is Bolty? Red's online. I don't know if Bolty is. Or is Blueberry? No, Blueberry's. No, that's not Red. Red's something else. Red's something similar. Seraph, I think maybe. Or Korea. Fuck, I don't know, man. God damn you guys. Your fucking name. Bolty, are you in any of these? I feel like you might be blue. If I click your name, does it say something? Grin. You need to put Bolty here just to like set it in my head. Oh, I'm in already. You're in my squad already? I feel violated. I didn't even know you were here. Also, nice unicorn. Check out my. God damn it! There we go. Check out my cool. What is it called again? It's a ostrich. Check out my badass ostrich, dude. Also, how do you emote? There it is. Yeah, how about that? Some cluck cluck. Okay. Do you have the event one, Lone Cynic, or are you just like, nah, I'm cube? It looks clean with Frig on cube, you know what I mean? Also, my god. Bolty is a tiny. You also got the ostrich. Ostrich. Also, Lone Syndicate, there is a little bit of a booty shot with Frig on the cube. I'm sure you've noticed, but yes. Confirmation bias with you buying the character. Let us go here. and then go to challenges. What do you want to do first? Do you want to do Fortress Clash or Void Rift? Which one? Cube is meta, says Lone Syndicate, so you do have Ostrich. You've just chosen to deny Ostrich. Its rightful place under Freak. Oh, Bodhi says, well, I did buy the season pass. Yeah, I don't know if that means you get all the way to 31, though. Maybe. Maybe I should just pull the ripcord on that and be like, well, would that still determine to me to be a light spender? I think so. What is it, like $15, $20? Getting a little close to the wire there, but front then void, got it. And we're doing Frontier Clash hard mode because we're sick people. Go. Match. Yes. Don't think it says, I mean, GRINN, Frigg is only an android, so that's the best you gotta get. No pants shot. Here, wait, what? Really? Jesus Christ, that doesn't make any sense. So it's also, is Nemesis also an android? Because that's what they refer to him as, and I'm like, why keep the original look of the person? Like, if that, yeah. Also, what? Like, why? Like, let's make a robot and then make them as human as we possibly can. Even though it makes no logical sense for, like, survivability, combat experience, none of it. They're like, what if she has a cute face? Like, are you selling these to, like, the mass market, or are these things defending your castle? Like, which I think is what they're doing. And they're like, no. Like, there must be some pervy old man at the top of this company ladder who's doing android weirdness. Also, are we ready to rip? I mean, with those jiggle physics, I thought Frigg was human. I feel like we need to define what is human at this point. I mean, all kinds of questions. I'm gonna say Frigg is, she's as human as you want her to be, which sounds like the pervy salesman selling and making the android. But yeah, Spartan. Every moment is precious. Oh, I canceled my thing. It's super not good. Go wind things. Oh, you completely whiffed. Great. Sometimes the wind turns just are like, yeah, what if I didn't hit the guy who I was supposed to, or person? And it's just, ugh. And as most Fortress Clash, we are going to be dunking on the first boss, probably, most likely. And then it's just going to be a shit show. Okay. Somehow I didn't get instantly killed. Go team. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. God, I wish do you guys also get frustrated when you have Merle's weapon, the big ass greatsword, and instead of actually attacking, your character grapples onto them instead of doing the really cool, like, long distance smash, which is in his kit and he can do, but he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna grapple onto you and then get punched in the face as I slowly arrive to my target because it's the most obvious attack, rather than the cool, sweepy, spinny, giant claymore attack. Stop moving, Merle! Not Merle! I get my fucking... Merle's the weapon person. God damn it. Also, guys, man, I don't know. The more, when you see a character and you're like, man, it just grows on you. But like, I keep seeing it like Cobalt B, and like when I'm trying to get like thumbnails and stuff for certain videos or even streams. Like, you always go for fan art and stuff just so that you can kind of have an image for a stream if you want. Come on, baby, we can't see it yet, but I keep seeing Cobalt B, and it's one of those things where I'm like, even if she is not a good character, which is the whole point that she is, but she still looks awesome as fuck. She still looks super cool, you know what I mean? Wild. Kind of has a different version of the tomboy aesthetic, you know what I mean? Similar, but different. Ooh, I just got lunged. Shish kebabbed. Oh, I'm getting lit up. Quickly, what are these? I don't know if I actually, I don't even know if I planted down my healing. Oh no! Julian something died. No, don't do that. I'm just trying to back up. Oh, I knew I was too close. I knew I was too close. Yee. Ooh, he's focusing. Oh my god, he's focusing on me. Yee. Just gonna do a little bit of damage from afar. Maybe I should stay in the healing area. Oh, looking kind of generally at me. Panic. Ooh. God damn you! You bullshit! Oh! Panic! Come on, reach threads! Yes! Go! Oh, he's throwing fucking arrows! Eesh. Also, has anyone been keeping up with either of the game? Yeah, I knew it. I was like, this is bad. This is not good. I can't dodge that. It's coming right down. I will say the hitbox seemed to be fairly good in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, did we fail at the time? No, we're good. I don't know for sure if we're going to have enough time. How much time? We got 3 minutes. Actually, we might be able to nuke this boss, actually. Holy shit. Also, he is weak to Electro, though, so that's huge. The elemental buff's nice. Oh, don't run too far away. Activate your other ability. Oh, he's kind of glitching out a little bit. Give me my thing. Oh, god damn it, that hurts so much. Well done, Lone Syndicate. Parrying him, basically. I am almost certainly going to get killed again. Because, yes, brutal. Nice. I tried to dodge and it didn't let me do it. God damn you. Resurrection down cooldown for 13 seconds. Ooh. Red says Cobalt may not be meta, but honestly does not matter. Well, I think maybe I'm wrong, Red. Sorry, but I think meta to me doesn't seem like it's what the game is now scaled for. It seems like it's based on elemental efficiency. Now, granted, you could argue. You can maybe argue that elemental. I'm curious because I'm gonna look into Claudia's a whole kit eventually just to see what she's. Oh my god, they keep getting health. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a whole thing. I didn't think about that. So when certain people die, eventually he just resets health bars. That's a good punishing mechanic, I guess, for dying. But yikes. Shit. Or maybe maybe we all wiped and that was the thing. So maybe when it's oof, goddamn, get out of there. Oof. I was out of the area. Yeah, man, he's a tough boss. Same thing. It's like first boss, knock it down. Second boss, not even close. Whew. We lost health reset. Yeah. Oof. But what do you call it? On the topic of oh, what's good, Fluff? Fluff says, I'm late. It's all good, Fluff. We miss you, though. But, what do you call it? I think how Cobalt B is going to be, I think how the meta, quote-unquote, is going to be, I think it seems like there's characters that unlock your elemental application, basically. So, like, Cobalt B is going to be hopefully Fire Resonance, or maybe they'll give that to Ruby, maybe. But regardless, one of the things I've been hearing around is how crazy, also great, great, we've all given up. But one of the things I've heard around, Dalen says this game looks cool. I like it a lot too, Dalen. I think you would too. It's free. You can try it on PC or phone. It works both ways. Unfortunately not console yet, but hopefully it's gonna get there soon. I do think we should wait until we can do it, so that we can get our reward. But, I'm gonna look into Claudia, and I think Claudia buffs physical damage resistance. And I've heard people say that There's a lot of people who are resistant to fire. There's a lot of people who are resistant to electro. And there's a lot of people who are weak to cryo, things like that. But I wonder if I haven't seen many people who are more resistant to either thing. Oh fuck, we don't have anything yet. Eesh. Not a great find, but is what it is. But yeah, I haven't seen any person that's been heavily resistant to physical. So is physical kind of like the baseline of like, you don't get, not many people are weak to it, but not many people are resistant to it, because I was wondering if that's why Claudia is going to be like pretty good in terms of weirdly meta. But I've heard people say great things about Cobalt B, I think because just her kit and the fact that she also resonates fire, and there's a lot of other characters that resonate off of fire, I should say. But yes, but interesting. Only if you care about leaderboards, fun equals meta. She is just super good. Yeah, I will say there's always a line. I always say like fun equals meta, yeah, but also let's not, like, I would like to progress in the game in some way, you know? I want my cake and have it too, you know, that whole thing. I mean, 2B is an android girl, and she's acting more human than most humans pro tag, so androids are cool in my way. Yeah, hell yeah. To be fair, this is a lot closer than we were to Frigg. Yeah, no. I think if we all tighten it up real good, we'd be able to make it happen. But next Sunday, maybe we'll give it a whirl. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to jump into Void Rift, but I gotta use Watch 'em. Also, look at Michael. Michael says, hiya, what's up? What you playing? We're playing some Tower of Fantasy. We're about to go into a boss-ish type melting thing. Different version of what you just saw, but getting buffs and then killing the boss and blah, blah, blah. Talk amongst yourselves. Two Friggs just living their best life there in the background. Anyway. I'm back. Oof. Okay. Oh man, I am roasting. Also, man, what do you call it? Not zero. Crow is a short king, man. And goddamn, is Claudia ever a gigantism woman? Oof. What happened? Ray says, oh no, a crow abuser. Is this Frigg or me? Which one? This is definitely some sort of horrible meme template of like, oh no, I'm in danger. Michael says, it's Squibs, what's good, Squibs? By the way, I just have to make this account more presentable for college, but it was just wondering, is this gacha game like Genshin? Is there many differences? Well, it's an MMO, but it seems to be way more generous and in some ways a lot more forgiving than Genshin. Also, it has a lot more things to do. In fact, arguably, I find myself kind of getting overwhelmed with the surplus of things to do constantly. So if you like a game to dig into, like if you grind Destiny for a long time, if you like that kind of game, then yeah, I think it'll take care of it. But yeah, I do think it's very. I think if you enjoyed Destiny, or if you enjoyed Genshin, but always wanted more from it, this game is going to take care of you in spades. At least that's my feeling of it. And it doesn't seem to be as it definitely seems like a game of timing. Like eventually, if you do all the things in the world, they're all actually pretty fun, rewarding to do. Like exploring is incredibly rewarding because you're not just getting like a couple more when you open up a chest, but you're actually getting like a whole ass wish, and that's like every single chest. And there's like weekly things and daily things that you feel obligated, or not obligated, you feel like you want to do because you're gaining a lot out of it. I do think I personally am feeling like, how do I put it, like, momentum. How do I feel? Basically, people are moving really fast. People are ahead of me, so I feel like I'm like, oh fuck, I didn't do that this week. God damn it! And I don't think that's probably the right way to look at the game. I think it's probably like, well, I'll get to it. I'll catch up. You know what I mean? Like again, eventually you're all gonna basically plummet, and then I'll be able to get some ground. Like consistency matters rather than devouring everything and then breaking. But yes. But I think you'd like it, yeah. Ray says, I haven't played Genshin for quite a while. Not missing my my C6 Zhongli, Ray. That's the other thing, that like, if you do spend money in this game, what happens when one day they turn the server off for Radiant, which is the one we're currently on? It's just like, oh my god, that's why but also, well, no. Well, I mean, it's still possible for you to get like C6. The cool thing about this game is it seems like every 6 months they're going to add to the standard banner. And that seems largely pretty sick. The reason why is because then, like, say if Frigg came out half a year into the game and they add Frigg to the standard banner, then you'll be able to spend any sort of like gold dust wishes is what you get from betting on the normal banner, not the limited banner where Frigg is right now. But eventually you'll just be able to like max out or have a high probability given you save to max out Frigg to C6 if you were that patient and made sure that you waited until she came into the standard banner and then you just bought copies of her weapon every week. And then you'd eventually have a C6 character whilst not having to really spend that much, you know, which would be pretty wild. But that's kind of like super future predicting, but yeah, it's still cool that that's potentially an option, you know. Let's go fight the boss. Go matchmake. We ready? Ray says, in Tower Fantasy, I just spent like a month and the pass, and I have like 3-star Frigg just for saving up. Really? You spent what do you mean? I spent like a month. Oh, you got the season pass and like the daily login thing. Is that what you're saying? Let me know exactly what you bought, because I might have to mimic that. Or did you like spend a little bit of money in comparison to Genshin? You got all the bells and whistles. Oh yeah, I was about to say, Bodhi says that's really loud. Sounds like yeah, maybe. But I believe you. Sorry, I don't mean to say it like that, but yeah. I can't wait for me too, man. You're not going for Claudia, Lone Cynic? I thought you might be tempted by Claudia. The 50-50s did not betray me yet. Oh, that's good, Lee. That's some solid efficiency. Let's do this. Yeah, man. To me, I want to make a video about like talking about like, okay, let's do the work to basically find out what would like for the team that I do have right now. And I don't have any other team that I think I could work with, you know. I think like the biggest thing that is in this game is like finding teams that you genuinely want to play with. Like for me, I want Lyra. My most wanted character is Lyra. But then the second follow-up is probably Claudia. Or no, sorry, it's Cobalt B. And then the other character is Ruby. But Ruby, I think, is like, if they don't change her, man, the fact that she has so much CC with just like dodging and then attacking, and then she just chucks a teddy bear that just sucks in the world. I don't know if that got nerfed, but that seemed insane. Like it took a giant like electric dog and it just sucked them. Like, does that suck them off the edge? A lot of sucking. What you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit's crazy. But anyways, right now I think I want to make a video about like, okay, well, same shit that we did in Genshin about like, well, you got what you got, so find a way to build around it so that you can get primo gems so that you can have a good attempt when you do have an opening. So a part of me wants to do that. So I'm trying to, I'm gonna have to dedicate some time to jumping on the wiki for this game and kind of being like, okay, what's the matricy that is a good DPS main matricy? And like, I just have been enjoying the fact that there's so much stuff to do, and it's pretty easy to do, you know what I mean? But I haven't really felt the need to like grind the Wikipedia and like get an advantage, because I'm already able to kind of like, I've been taking this game leisurely and I'm already able to, I shouldn't say keep up. I'm definitely like lagging behind, but it's not to the extent in Genshin where it's like, oh, if you don't min-max your artifact farming, you're kind of gonna be rough for a while, you know? But yes. I think y'all came up from this way already. Has it missed any in here? Nope. Guys, absolute clean sweep. Oh, that needs fight still? That's dead? It's not dead? I thought that was dead. None of these be people. None of these are people. Not at the very top. Oh, you already got it. You're already ahead of me. Alright, let's rock. Let's spend the things. Okay. Warrior. Give it to Lone Syndicate. And then another one to you. Volt. I kind of want to keep Volt. Frost. Blueberry. Attack. I'll give it to you. Flame. I don't know who does flame. I'll give it to you. Physical. Give it to you. Mighty. Give it to Lone Syndicate, I guess. And I'll keep the pie. I'll keep the Electro ones. And run it. Michael says, this game seems to play more like a Nier than Breath of the Wild. It's more forgiving than Genshin. You know, absolutely. You know, I do think that's a proper thing. I do just think, like, to me as a person who's played Genshin, you're right. I think you're right, Michael. But at the same time, I'm like, I do feel like to me when I'm playing this game, the only thing that if I could ask them for more, it would be to whenever I switch to my weapons, let me look like the characters I want to look like. Even just having 3 character models you can switch to, that way it feels like you're kind of cycling through a team. That'd be cool. But even like to me, man, the thing that like this game excels at is genuinely like making the tiniest tweaks that to me matter. Maybe not to everybody, but to me they matter a whole lot. Like the tweak that I love the most is in Genshin. There's this thing where like you can like have friendship with your followers, but largely all it does is like unlock some voice lines and that's it. But in this game, it does that. It unlocks voice lines, but it also unlocks traits, which are incredibly good. But also, there's more. Your followers who have a high affinity with you or high likelihood of liking you, they'll send you random valuable shit. Like I thought it was just food, which is kind of cute anyway. But sometimes they'll just text you and be like, "Yeah, I was passing by this place and they said, you know, and this person said they knew you. I didn't know you were so well known, or I didn't know you were so whatever." And they're whatever cadence they have, which is cute. But also, the person legit gave me one of the like a gold tier artifact or whatever it's called, like your relics. Gave me like a cloak. Like and that after like days and days of that happening, of like that random chance for them giving you something good popping off, that's immensely rewarding. That's immensely valuable. Like I love stuff like that. That's crazy, at least to me. So like those slight tweaks to me, the things that like that attention to weird care that like capitalizes on the why that is a person's enjoyment for this thing. You know, like what makes the weird companion loyalty system interesting? Can we like add dialogue? Nah, not really. Well, we can actually if we just add it in text. That's cheap and affordable, and it still gets the point across and lets our writers have a fun time speaking through the voice of that character. And you're like, oh, okay, fuck yeah, that's awesome. And like to me, there's that attention to detail, which I feel like, and I don't mean to always be doom and gloom about Genshin, but I do feel like Tower Fantasy is acting in such a way that it's like behind in the race, so it has to be very careful and basically give a lot of attention to detail. So for me, I find that like all of those player quality of life choices, I find it's awesome. Also, stop giving me this one. I have 50 of these in that one placement. Gah. Anyways, but no, I think this game is lovely. And to me, man, I cannot wait to see what happens with this game when some time passes. So I want to know what this game looks like in a month. Because I wonder what happens with certain games. I'm sure they'll be great still, but I do think there'll be a point where people are like, maybe I should give this game a chance. But it also is kind of cool because if you haven't been grinding this game, you are a little bit behind. So it's kind of like a, but also they're probably going to have XP weekends that like let you catch up pretty easily. But still, it's kind of a cool thing to be like, we're in this right now together, and it's pretty rewarding, etc. But yes. Go. Matchmake. Oh, not ready? Okay, I'll give you a minute. Spark says, I need a new video game to play. Which, have you tried Tower Fantasy, or do you want something else? If you want something else, Sparks, I honestly would say give Saints Row a try, but just be ready for a lot of bugs, and yeah. Although, man, apparently that Cyberpunk update, if you have a PC, I think the Cyberpunk update would be good just for the fact that you have tons of mods that are cute enough and interesting enough to like be like, okay, maybe this could be good, you know? Ray says, Cobalt, I hear is very good and really fun. That's what I'm hoping, baby. Ray, give me my hopes up. I hope she's good. I got 8K black crystals, and I got 20 wishes. Red nucleus wishes. Maybe less, maybe like 18. But I'm gonna give it the good old college try. Okay. God, I hope she comes home. But also, probably because I'm going to skip Claudia, I think we should have enough time. Although people are saying there's going to be a simultaneous banner. I don't know if that's going to be the case. It may just be like, in a, what do they call it? Like an 18-day split. So after the 8th day or something, they're going to introduce another banner on top of Claudia's. Maybe? But yeah, I don't know. But also, man, they're doing a lot of weird meta-changing things. So I'm curious to see how it all... What the fuck? What the fuck? What? My controller just fucking shit the bed. What the shit? What was that? Asshole. Made me just fucking plummet to my death. What is your problem? Also, I'm not sure, has anyone played like Samir a lot with the dual guns? Has anybody tried playing like Zero on top of, like after playing her? Zero's body type or something about his animations feels super fast. Like there's no lag. You know how in Genshin, Shang Ling had like there was Venti and a couple characters that basically didn't have any input delay. So like you could do this weird sprint cancel thing, like their animations for whatever reason were slower. It's weird, but yeah, I feel like with Zero, I just move so fast. Like I feel like the animations they end basically, and I can just react to whatever I need to. It's awesome. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. It could just be in my head though. But it feels like maybe it's just because he's a tinier body type that he can just kind of get cooking real fast and move. Nothing up here. Nothing up here. Anything back here? Nope. Yep. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop running from me. You son of a bitch. He's like, actually, I do have one. I do have one of those things. Quickly die before a big man over there with a big ass bazooka comes and kills me. Why did my grapple thing or my jetpack just completely shit the bed right now? Weird. Like it was just like, and now we're tired. Oh, you're already here. Do you need help? You got it? Oh no, those things are fucking terrible. Let me do this. And this. I might have just pushed you off the whole map, but take that. Claim it. Claim it for yourself. No, I just wanted to switch to the weapon. God damn it. I think at some point I need to mentally change, but you know, just been resisting like hell. So, yeah, not sure if we'll get to that point. Hopefully. Also, man, the movement in this game just feels so very near Automata. That's fair. That's a really good representation of that. Because it does feel like more floaty, but I also, man, I always rather prefer, like that was one of the things that I like about Souls games because it adds a layer of difficulty, but a part of me hates it too, is I hate sticky like animations basically, where they refuse to end, and I'm just like, please, I know I'm about to get hit, let me react in real time, and they're like, no, you gotta sit there and watch a fist come and impale your face. Great, I can see it, I can stop it if I wanted to, but I can't. I think we're good. I just don't want to be anywhere near people who are gonna kick my ass. Get over here. Quickly go. There's a guy literally watching us. Okay, let's do this. Put away our things quickly. I think we have plenty of time, so I think we're okay. I'll give this to you, and then you. Fire, I'll give to Lone Syndicate. Has ice? Yes, ice. So I think, oh, I don't have any ice, unfortunately. I can't give it to Lone Syndicate. I'll give that to you just to round that off. Poet, I'll give that to Blue. Blue is fucking juiced. Let's go. I don't know if we got all the things. I think we're good. I don't know if we need as many buffs, although maybe that's because we had all the buffs. That we were doing quite well. Ray says, Zero, you mean Crow? That's what I meant. Sorry, I meant Crow. Sorry. Sorry, I meant Crow. Exactly right. Sorry, I meant Crow, yeah. Crow's body type, for whatever reason, if you guys have been playing like the bigger body types or whatever, just play Crow and tell me if his animations are they end. Like they're like, you can cancel just about everything and jump, and it feels crazy like fast. Like I don't know what it is, but maybe it's also just because it's a bigger person and stuff. But I do feel like Samir had like a a little bit of like you're like moving through sludge a little bit. Not that she's not a cool character, just the moveset. Like I feel like the animations are a little bit more longer. They don't end as quick, you know? But thank you for the correction. Yeah, I meant that. Oh shit, we should activate all of our special powers. Oh, my face. Oh shit, ready to rock this. I didn't mean to move away that much. Ooh, good thing I didn't miss that. I'm wasting all my energy. Yeah, man, if I can just get another DPS weapon that's not Crow's, that requires like 6 evolutions in order for him to be crazy. Although, I did hear some people saying that Crow was... There's like a weird glitch with Crow and jetpacking that essentially allows you to like do so much damage. I don't know what it was. Is it interesting because people were always like, Crow sucks ass. He's not that good. And then apparently how people are clearing Fortress Clash max difficulty or hard difficulty is through Crow using his special abilities. Which I just thought, ha, serendipity. Ha. Of course, the people who are the worst become the strongest, and yeah, no one knows anything, basically. But also, I think it is one of those caveats of like, well, no, they may have also C6 Crow, and it's like, well, what the fuck wouldn't kill hard mode or some shit, you know? I can use this, do this. Did he put on armor? No, there we go. Let's say he should be in armor mode, right? Or almost there. Nice dodge. Clean. Too close. Wouldn't it be cool if you got close enough? If you hit twice, if you got perfect distance with that one thing. Let's activate that. Do this. Got to keep everything on uptime. Oh, I was going to ask this to people who are way more knowledgeable about this game, now that I got a little bit of people here. One of the things that I don't know, is there a cap on your dream veil, whatever it's called? I don't know, but basically every single time I like run around, I pick up chests, I kill world bosses, etc. Oh, so cool, I got some good ones. Every time I kill a boss or I collect my chests, I basically get this like little orb that comes up, and then it takes me to like a trial, Jesus Christ, challenge. And given I can complete that quickly, I can get certain things out of it. But some of those rewards for completing that is like, here's 3 wishes, and here's like a ton of SSR relic blueprints. Yes, it's capped around 7. So is it worth every week? Because that seems like I should have put that in the do every week kind of thing, which is like, because I think there's a route where people farm boxes. So if you were to bang out like a box run, or like a chest farm essentially, only because you want to get those things on cooldown, done, ready to rip, because those seem insanely good. Looks like it says, Grin, you got an S. I know, I've seen it. It's fucking finally. It happened. It took a millennia. Also, how are we with that? Do we have 3 or 2? No, we did. Nice. All right. Well, boys, give me a minute. Also, let me catch up. I think Ray was asking something. Oh, no. It was Michael. Michael says, have you heard anything about Deathverse being a release? I haven't yet, Michael, but I haven't actually checked out Uncle Death's channel. There was 2 videos, live streams. I just haven't had the time to like sift through. So unfortunately, I do depend on some of you guys who are really into the Deathverse and Let It Die thing to be like, hey, they mentioned this in the live stream. I'm like, okay, and then I'll look into it just because I have so many things to manage right now that I kind of like having to slice off an arm just to kind of keep pace. But yeah, those are 2 things. If you go and look into them and you hear anything about it, and tell me about it, and I'll run and make a video talking about the release date. Although I would like to have more than just that to make a video about it. Also before before we do all that, do you and Bolty want to go farm an operation or nah? I got it done. The best way to do it is to have stick and wait, a weighty animation, but make it the dodge after defense move, cancel any animations currently in play. Interesting, yeah, like a canceling of your thing, kind of like a parry, or not a parry, sorry, like a what is it called? That thing where you, like, when you feint, that's what it's called, like a feint, like where you can attack and then you have to cancel your attack and then you get do the dodge, but you can't. You have to take 2 steps instead of just 1 in order to kind of get an effect out of it. Also, Ray says, I can't wait to travel to Avera soon in Global. Yeah, man, I'm so excited for the Ray. I'm so excited for the, what's it called? The housing. Ray, have you heard anything that gives any sort of understanding for what housing is going to be? Is it literally just going to be aesthetics, or is it going to be something more? I'd hope it'd be something more. Like you can actually like set up, because they show farms, they show like mech creatures in mines. So if you can get like a consistent, like decent amount of rocks, that's the thing though. I'm worried that like the scaling will be like, well, you can kind of build this, but there's no like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And at 6, it actually becomes like pretty fucking automated to where like you just gain a lot out of investing in this. I'm worried that it won't have that necessarily, and that's going to be kind of shitty. But I'm also, anything is something. It's just, to me, it's like, I think that would knock it out of the park in terms of like how cool the housing system could be if they actually gave you the effect of being able to like take away a little bit of your time sink into the game by investing in your house and like in these cute little bots and having another thing to do today that like pays your future self forward, I guess. Ray says, wait, what level is the, what is the level cap right now? Oh, thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate that. What is the level cap right now? I believe it's 60. Is it 63? I know that it's now, it used to be that the level cap gets increased, I think, every 2 days. I think now it increases every 3 days. So yeah, it's going to start to slow down quite a bit to where you're going to have to kind of like slow down just generally. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. That would be nice. I hope so, Ray. To me, it would just be such a weird fucking thing for them to do in the trailer, for them to be like, hey, so we're adding this housing system, and we showed them gardening and like the bots like doing mining operations, but that's not a thing. It's like, what? What is your problem? You rude bastard. Also, oh no, Michael, I gotta fix that, Michael. That's terrible. Is it like all fucking off the half of the screen? Shit, sorry, Michael. Give me a sec. I appreciate immensely support, my friend. Let's do this. Oof. Ooh, Ray, don't have that much faith in me, Ray. I don't know if it's actually 63. I think it's beyond 60 at least. I think it's 63. Bolty's been on that grind, so Bolty probably will know, but Bolty's a little busy right now, helping me fight the boss. But maybe when he gets him in, he'll clarify, because yeah. Although I wonder if there is a kind of a cap eventually, like a point where it's like, all right, I have peaked. This is about the most. Like, you know, I'm no longer gonna be mid-maxing because it's pain. It's painful. But knowing Bolty, I might be getting a little juiced. Level cap is 62 right now. Okay, not 63. Will it be 63 tomorrow, or is it like still a couple days away? Is it like, are we on the 3rd day or 2nd day? But regardless, man, I'm only like 3 levels behind, which is. Have I mentioned that I've done a good bit of my ruins now finally? So that's why I'm a little bit better in terms of SSR stuff. But woof. I would like to see a graph that like kind of tells you the best bang for your buck in terms of things that you're getting. You know, like getting a matrices to level 60. Does that max it out? Because one thing I haven't done is I just haven't got enough matrices to make it worth leveling up the things in my weapons, and I think that'll give me a giant bump. Because right now I have a lot of blues that aren't even leveled up in my matrices for my other 2 weapons. But also they're shitty. I wanted to get a good one finally, you know, and fucking. Ooh, I got clipped. Oh, God. Oh, I healed you. Oh, God damn it. I'm so sorry, my friend. God damn it. Yee. Dicey. Come on, reach, Claymore. Oh, somehow I dodged that. Whew. Did not dodge the rest. Stop switching to the shitty thing and also stop fucking... Fall apart. Activate all my abilities. Of course, I land and it's right literally in the death. Sometimes my little tornado thing does not do fucking nothing. Ooh, it could get real bad. Please don't be high. Oh, it's good. Oh, thank God we threaded the needle. Oh. Panic. Oh, sure, we're almost there. I thought we would be with that one person dying on us. 2 frigs popping off, though, is pretty huge. It's pretty massive. Also, both these boys be leveled up pretty high. Uh-oh. Am I allowed to sit here? No. Activate my ability, go. By ability, I always mean relic. Gotta keep that shit on cooldown. Nice. Little bit of armor. This is purple. I get so many gauntlets. Oh, because this gives you gauntlets. That's what's happened. Well, I forgot. That's actually something we probably should map out. Oh, I don't have a belt. Let me wait for the belt thing to come around, and then we'll go for it. God damn it! And off we go. Oh, did you guys do the event today, Bolty? Or do you need us to go run and bang them out? Actually, I think it's a whole thing to do that. You can't take a group into a setting, unfortunately. What's good, Max? Max says, what's your CS, Grin? I feel like I'm pretty behind in CS too. Max, I hope I can get to the tier in which I'm just a little bit above. It's not great still, but let's see. Okay, so can I fix my problem with my CS with my weapons because I don't have any good matrices. Let's see. Fix. I'm at my pistol. I am. Okay, good. Let's do that. We have that one. Yes. We have this. We had no improvement. No improvement. Okay. This one. Hey, we have something, but this one is the third piece, so that I'm having this special effect, which is the unique discharge will basically do some damage when I trade weapons. I don't know what it is. What about you? I only need 2 pieces though, but it says if HP is less than 30%, being attacked, gain shield equivalent to 20% for. It's on a 90-second cooldown. It's not a DPS thing, which is what I was hoping for, but you know, it's bad. It's rough. I could give that to Merle on the weapon maybe. I don't know. Doesn't sound great, but fuck it. Throw it on that boy. All right. Well, it's not looking great in that department, but let us go see. Do we have any improvements to our armor after today's grind? Let's see. Equipment. We have a new arm piece, which does look like it is an improvement. I think that's how we can tell, although I did level this one up once, so great. Ugh. Oh no, this one says it's better. Never mind, that's worse. Yeah, because we leveled it up. That makes sense. The shoulder blade, also this one's better. So, is that right? Let me see, if I go use, we lose giblets, so no. Pants, I also leveled my pants because I needed to, just to survive. No, we're losing. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Okay, but here's the thing that we can do. Some people might yell at me. What's good, Snipes? It's been a hot minute. Grin, have you been? I'm back at. Oh, nice, man. It's awesome to hear. Hopefully, you've been taking care of yourself. I see every now and again you on Facebook. You look like you've been having a great life, so I'm happy to hear about it. Yes. So what do you call it? We are gonna jump over here to pay a backpack, and we're gonna jump over to equipment, currency. That's what we're doing. Currency, and then we are gonna go buy, I think, the belt, because I could wait for the turnaround to come around so that we can buy a belt from the store, but I'm not sure about it. Where is it? Dust. Where's the belt? The belt. There it is. Is this a bad choice, my friends? Get some coffee sometime. Snipes, my friend, or should I say Caleb. I appreciate that a lot, man. I actually wouldn't mind doing that, but right now, I've recently dedicated like the last 3 months to going hard in the paint into like this book that's about YouTube thumbnails and analytics and all these things. And I'm in like the forge, and I'm kind of like stressed on my mind, but I'm making decent ground to where I'm applying all that. So I kind of like, I've been even selfish a lot with my family to some extent about being like, I need to focus on this right now. I love you to bits. One day we'll get back to this, but I need to make sure I give this a good shot. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Until and after 60, every level is just pain. Yeah. I did this and got all purple gear. Nice. Is that bad or good? I think it's good because it doesn't have a high chance to drop purple gear, right? Do I have to bring it to you? No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Honestly, it'd be a good attempt for me to get outside of my comfort zone, but it is also one of those things where, like, yeah, man, I can tell I'm already on the breaking point a little bit. Not breaking point. I don't mean to be too dramatizing of it all, but I am at the point where, like, I need to just focus on this for a minute. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird to say, but, like, when you're already overwhelmed, it's kind of like I know this would be a fun thing to do, but yeah. I feel like if I break my focus now, I'll just be disconnected for too long. Like, I'll find it hard to get back into the swing of things. But yeah. Yeah, I'll text, or I think I have your Instagram, so I'll not Instagram, sorry, I'll have your Twitter. So yeah, I seen you said there was a message there from you in a while. I was going to reply to you, but I was exercising, and then it just dwindles away. But yeah, pop into a stream, please. Bully says, I did get a purple gear. Oh, all purple gear, but I'm all folded now. Oh, you're all good now? Nice. I know it tell me otherwise, so we're gonna get this belt, and we're gonna see if it bumps up my level just enough, to which it should, given gear is even remotely okay. Let's slap that on. We look like we got a little bit of a bonus. Let's see. Retain, yes. Go. Yes! No, god damn it! We're still a little bit off. Well, can I enhance it to make it so that it's not the worst? And it's select all. I do have enough. Fuse. Oh, it's so close. So if you guys don't know what I'm screaming about. In order to upgrade my relic, I need to get to 18. And we are at 17 something bullshittery. Ugh. Damn it. I've already starred most things. Can I upgrade this? Enhancement wise? I can infuse that. I know it might be a waste. Oh, we're right there. 2 away. Helmet? I don't think I've gotten a lot of helmets, but let's see. Oh, we can get that fuse. Yes, we've got it. 18, perfect. I'm sure that was a waste. But yes, suppressor. Oh, all right. So my suppressor is now at level 3, which sounds significantly underwhelming still, but you know, the next upgrade will get Shiro finally upgrades, but woof. Oh my god. Wait, what's the first one? Level reached. What the fuck is the SSR or CS rating in comparison to level? Level is nothing, and then CS is like, you need 1,000,000. It's like, what? 41? You expect someone to have that CS at level 30 or something? You psycho? Anyway, 23, that's where it's again, it starts biting you. 25. 30. I am so far away. I was thinking I was going to be able to get some levels from the story, giving me these, then upgrading my suppressor. But it's looking grim, boys. Looking real grim. Ray says, gotta go, man. Catch you later. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream, Ray. Appreciate you hanging out. You've been nothing but lovely. Hopefully I can talk to you again. Bodhi says, you read all my messages wrong. Sorry. It is what it is. I'm mad on the mission. We're trying to keep pace. I'm kind of the same, Grin. Only thing is with me, it's the pants. Oh, you missing the pants? Well, in hindsight, I think me and you both, and mostly me, I can map out stuff a little bit better. I think if I got obsessed like I did in Genshin, where I was like, I gotta get every advantage I can, I think I would dedicate time to like looking into what all of these do. So I'd be like, what day is pants or belt? I think belt is one of these. Belt is this, shoes and belt. So I could be like, okay, Thursday and Sunday, this is what we're doing. This is where all of our resin's going. Every other day, we're going into weapon materials. Bang. But I haven't done that. But I haven't got that obsessed yet. Also, I don't know if I get an improvement. Like, you know what I mean? Especially now that I've leveled up synthetically, like leveled up enhanced my gear. I don't know if that was the right choice, because now theoretically my gear is actually, it's going to look less good, but it's actually going to be better. So I don't know. Pain. So it's gonna be like, this gear is worse, but it's like, yeah, but if I leveled up that gear, wouldn't it be better than the one I leveled up already? Ugh. Now knowing that I leveled up everything else, it's kind of obvious. So it's not as complicated as I'm making it sound. But yes. Buddy says, seeing you are already all purple gear, it doesn't matter. But seeing you are already all purple gear, what does it matter, Boti? What does it matter? Lozing says, if you gain power, it is not a waste because you need more power. Always, forever. So the CS issue, half of my 31k CS is from my gear. So it's around 16k. And Bolty, you said that could maybe be tied to getting the season pass. Why was that? Is it because the season pass... Where do I see the season pass again? God damn it. Is it in my Wanderer's book, I think? Where do I see my season pass again? I know I've been there before. I'm just blanking. Not that. Is it this? This is where it is, I think. Not this. Pass. There we go. So you think it's because of it? It makes sense. I've been just getting money. Hold on a second. Where did you say you were? I'm at 169, baby. But I'm just getting money. But I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing by leveling up past this. So, yeah. I might do it. What, 10 days? What's the max threshold? Does it keep it advancing, or is it 180 is the absolute max? I don't know. But I might go hard. I'm not sure. What are you at, Lone City? You said 180, some crazy shit? You freak? You absolute freak? You're fucking gunning it? Bolty says, also, by the way, freak is just such a powerful word. It is both the most, it stands out, but it doesn't have to be mean necessarily. No, oh, yes, 692. Okay, so we're neck and neck. I don't know if either of us have been grinding in like a specific focused way. And I mean, what's good, Jammer? Jammer says, you play Tower Fantasy? Now, hell yeah, Jammer. What do you think we're doing? Absolutely. Have you played this game? Fucking great. Fluff says, sorry for my silence. I got another call from my hiring manager. Their system is having problem, and she'll have to get back to me on Tuesday. Guessing the problems are delayed by delaying my Oh, I see. Gotcha. So yeah, brother doesn't even have a clarity. I see, or transfer. I see on the transfer. Makes sense. I hope everything works out, Fluff. Okay, keep us posted because I'm invested in the story now. I want my boy to get a stable ass job. The max is 180. Okay, good. So we're actually almost there. We got 10 days to get the rest, which is 20 levels. I think that's possible. We got 2 weeks, or a week, really. I think we can do that. Even if not, we're only missing out on like a couple of these and shit. Honestly, this is kind of where I'm at also. But like, how much? Look at all this that you get. This is how they get you. But you're saying is it because of these, Bolty, that you just leveled up the slot? Yeah, I think that's probably what makes sense. So you leveled up the slot you have in your armor to like 20 or like 15 or something across the entire board. And then you get those bonuses, and that's when those bonuses are like times 10ing your armor's effect. Your scaling on your armor, I mean. And then you just get the base mastery of all of them being leveled up, and then that scales up even more. And then you also get copies, because I think you do get a few wishes. Honestly, I'm surprised not seeing more wishes. The season pass is definitely not like a substitute for wishes. You get like 30. It's nothing. 150. I guess it adds up. But I think it's mainly because of this, like the points like there, and like these also are good. They give you one matrice, like, oh, Okay. But yeah, I will. That being said, though, there's a lot, like 180 rewards, with most of them being like 2 or 5. And there's 180 of those. So it's pretty stacked value, honestly. How much is this? Does anybody know how much is this American? Because I'll just add like $10 and it'll probably be mine, unfortunately. But yeah, I might pull the trigger. Because my whole thing is I always wait until the last minute to then buy the season pass, because it's just a pain in the ass. Otherwise, I think if I just click this, I'll be able to see. How do I'm trying to click to see advanced pass. Ooh. Actually, never mind. It's $10. Okay. So you're spending $15 a month? It's kind of like the classic MMO thing. Also, I can show you this page, by the way. You can either spend $15 or go buck wild and buy all the weird cosmetic shit. No. Oh, but you do get 10 wish. It's probably... No. No. Increases pass a level by 30. I'd be able to just completely get to the end then. Huh. Well, we get 10 nucleus, but then it's total another $10 for this. What is this? Open the box, select it for... No, I gotta stay late spender. I have a whole series of videos I want to do of like low spender versus, and I can't make it like, well, maybe a little bit higher, but collector's edition is... Stop it. Demons, okay? The collector's pass seems pretty good for an additional 10. God damn it! Stop, don't say that! God damn it. Worm tonguing me anyway. Jammer says, I've never tried it, but I'm thinking, dude, you should. It's free to play. Or not free to play, sorry. It's free to try. It's not on console, so unfortunately you can't do that. But if you have a PC or a phone, you can rock it. Give it a whirl. We're on the Radiant server. Go North America Radiant server, and we can play together. We need more people in the guild. It's rough out here. But yeah, I can't wait to do that with play more of the events with you guys, etc. I like that so many of them seemed like there's aspects of co-op in them, and it's like, it seems like a very clever game to be played and made. What's good, Ashley? Ashley says, plus an outfit. There is an outfit, but also, is there a dude outfit? Oh, it doesn't show me because I'm yeah. I wish they would give me the ability to be flexible, you know what I mean? It's 2021 or whatever. It's 22. Shit. Is it? It's 2022. Also, we should probably collect things. Yes. Let me ask you guys this. Would me spending... Oh, I know the answer. You'll just lie to me. I was about to say, if a person wanted to do a series which was low spender versus wormhole, fortress clash, the whole fucking shebang, in which it's just basically a monolith of suffering. Anywho, would that still be accurate if somebody bought the Welcome Moon and the max difficulty or max version, which would round out to about $30 or $25 a month on a video game? But you wouldn't always buy the collector's edition. You know, you wouldn't always buy the season pass max tier. I don't know. I feel like if I stayed within $15, people would be like, okay. But when you're like, 25, it's like, well, you son of a bitch. Yeah, how dare you? How dare you say you're this? You're not me. Okay? I'm like, God damn it. People be crazy. I don't know if I need the little dollop things, but I'm taking them. Ooh, that's hell of an axe kick. Oh, I finally got my little extra buff things. Fluff says, oh, I played a good bit of Cyberpunk last night. Didn't really find any of the brand new stuff yet, but I spent more time tweaking settings and finding the balance stable for frame rate and visual. Yeah. I feel like that's especially with that kind of game where like it's a pretty game, but it's also a little bit like inconsistent. So you want to find that like, don't break my fucking immersion by lagging out immediately. You know what I mean? I get it. Bodhi says, well, I would rather say it's enhancements to the equipment than rather boosting their CS rating. Okay, yeah, enhancements, not advancements, right? Advancements are the like you just merge armor. Yeah, no, yeah, probably that makes sense. You get 10 wishes for a free 10 wishes and a free SSR relic. That's what Lone Syndicate says. Both former time. The collector's pass seems pretty good for an additional $10. Lone Syndicate says it does though. I goddamn both of you. But does it? I will not have you cheat me out of this series. Okay. I used to call myself an F2P, and then y'all lit me the fuck up because I was not. I was absolutely not, apparently. Which I agree with. In hindsight, great arguments all around. But still, I would want these videos to happen. Okay? Also, where the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god, all the way up there. I love actually dogpiling too. But there's also outfits. And I'm like, yeah, outfits. Huh? Lone Syndicate says, no wait, $30. Is it $30? Let me see. Maybe right. Probably right. $30. Rewards. Yeah, especially Canadian. Yeah, I gotta convert it to Canadian. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's probably $30. Yes, a little bit much. It's a little bit much. Advanced page. Yeah, USD will probably be around $25, and then with the welcome it would be $30. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 2 months and you basically spend the whole like a whole game on it. I feel like with the amount. Here's the thing. I feel like I would rather. I feel like it would be beneficial to buy 2 months worth of normal season passes than one season pass. Does that make sense? I think that'd be more applicable, and you'd basically be spending the same thing. It's just a long term of playing, I think. Granted, the red nucleus are pretty good there, but not sure that math checks out. I think that sounds right. But it's the cost as you playing concurrently, and also being able to max out both things. The outfit gets from the pass is good for females. The guys is up to your personal taste. It's the 80s hip hop main character Hammer. MC Hammer. Hell no. I am not about that life. Oh hell no. Thank you so much for saying that, Fluff. I feel less bad. Although the woman one does look like badass, absolutely badass. But when Cobalt B comes out, I'm probably just gonna be rocking that one for a hot minute. You know what I mean? Although I do like Crow actually. Crow just looks pretty wicked actually. He has that earring in there, but you know, like, yeah, he seems like he's just living his best life. So yes, but them swords, crazy. Ashley says, I have not spent on Tower of Fantasy yet. Oh, he said, that's actually here. The game is hardly probably optimized when with the patch, but the 30 patch GPU and the sadly hasn't been much better. Ooh. So it says, I had to settle for a stable 45 FPS in Cyberpunk. I much prefer a steady, even if lower frame rate. Good enough to have fluency. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think low to a point. I think some people say 140 FPS. I'm like, what kind of fucking millionaire are you? I 60 is max good. I can handle, but they always do shit like to me where I just don't understand. Like they're like render distance and stuff like that, or like water quality, and I'm like, what? Fucking no, tank it. I don't care. I'm not gonna look at a pond for 10 minutes. What are you doing? Stop it. Lone Syndicate says, as long as it's under $50 a month, you are classified as a light spender. At least that's what the research I've done says. Hit me with a chat. Would I be able to get away with it if I only spent $30 a month on this game? Would I still be classified as a light spender? I feel like that might be a little bit dolphiny. I feel like dolphiny are the people who wish on banners. Dolphins, people who are like, fuck it, I get one. And I'm like, you crazy. You crazy. Ashley says, I tried the PvP event side, and God, was it mega laggy for me. Yeah, I wasn't a fan either. I got my ass kicked, though, to be fair. But yes. I'm on a laptop with a mobile 107 70, so it was a good as I expected it for it to be. I can't get much better out of Spider-Man. Yeah, well, Sony's fucking cracked it. Sony's, yeah, like, but also Sony hasn't been really pushing the envelope in that way. I feel like they've been just kind of getting better at what they've done, which is like high fidelity graphics, etc. Also, does anyone know what like how far away God of War is? Because that's just like a selfish week for me, 2 weeks probably for me. We're probably gonna be streaming it. I'm probably gonna be like, oh, if you don't want to be spoiled, you better stay the fuck away, because I'm gonna get into it. It's also gonna be 2 FPS because we're playing on an old gen console. Unlucky, but you know, is what it is. Okay. But yes, serves up. Also, I wish they had a hoverboard or like a longboard in this game, because I would totally rock that instead. Especially rocking Crow, which Crow just kind of has that like fucking skater vibe type, murder you the shit out of you kind of rogue feel to him, you know. But he says, I mean, the merging of armor do be exact. Okay. What? I misread your messages all the time. I'm sure that happened again. Read the text before that. Well, I got there maybe. I don't know, guys. The chat's getting away from me. I gotta punch through it all. Oh, the hollow cure. Oh, also I seen that cute little image you sent me, Fluff. The one with the VTuber weirdness, where like the guy who looks like Zhongli was reacting to the voice actor of Zhongli. Weird but cute. I had a 0.4 update, 9 more playable characters and new stage, loads of new items. And a launch client, so you multiple downloads for the site going forward. Ooh, okay. Golly. A female outfit is more like a rugged Tifa lock. I was about to say. A lot of mid-drift. Just mid-drift, honestly. Is it this one? No. It's this one. What? I can't use my concuss. The female, Alonso says the female outfit reminds me of Tifa. Yeah, everyone says Tifa. I was about to say, it's like any person who has it's like a wife beater for women, essentially, just like Tifa is basically shit. It could be anything. It's just that if it's white, it's Tifa. It's Tifa. There's nothing in between. Okay. Also, is it this one? No, stop it. Okay, now this. How about? There we go. Looking clean. Why didn't I grab that? Oh, I have to pick it up? Why can't I grab? I'm hitting button. Are we lagging? Is the game broken? Broken. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, because I was shooting that, maybe? There we go. Weird. Weird. I guess I was aiming still? I don't know. Me and Bullety just cruising around on the town. Ooh, I see you over there. Oh, it's so funny. You're like, it's like gun kata over 9,000, then you just miss. You miss everyone. Everyone is actually alive. 100% okay. You're an idiot. Okay. Unless it's super low poly sort of game. Correct, let's see it. Oh, Alone Zennigan says, also good. Oh, you got your PS5. That's fucking huge. Yeah, you gonna be. Did you enjoy the last God of War? I think you did. I think we talked about this. Yeah, I shouldn't. Stupid question, but did you think it was one of the best games that came out in the last 6 years? Would you agree with that statement? Or nah? Because I'm trying to gauge how much you like it. I think buying the B Battle Pass and the monthly supply cash aren't whaling. But would I be able to say that I am a light spender? Would that be correct? Would people not be like, you fucking disgust me? I hope so. I think, yeah, I think it's probably right. I also think that it does make more sense if you were to be even more clever about the budgeting aspect of everything. I think it makes sense to go, what is it, 100, to buy just to consistently buy, instead of buying the extra battle pass, just buy 2 battle passes the next month, as long as you're able to kind of capture the value within them. If not, then yeah, you're not gonna be able to use it, you know. Oh, I see, Bolty. Sorry, I wasn't understanding what you were doing. You're trying to show me the Tifa thing. Yeah, also short shorts. I will say the whole package is definitely the short short meta. Like the whole wife beater for women versus the short short is basically Bolty. Stop moving. God damn it. Yeah. Also, you could totally make a Tifa knockoff. Don't show ass. We're not trying to get age restricted. Also, goddamn, there's a lot of thong type thing. Really, man, that is a lot. That is like you're wearing some sort of BDSM straps and shite in there. Golly. Crazy. People need Jesus. Okay. I classify you as a light spender / dolphin at most. As long as I can keep my title of light spender. Because I think dolphin people be like, bullshit. I know what to expect. Motherfucker's gonna kill it. And I'm like, no, man. You're misunderstanding the point of the video series. The video series is a show. It's bad out here. Okay? Because I'm gonna rationalize it by like, I fucked around for the first 2 weeks, really not really capitalizing on a lot. So your experience may vary and be much better than mine. Alright, I fucked it up again. I fucked the jump thing again. I thought I got better at it, and I did, but it's bad right now. Carry me, ostrich, to the end. And honestly, if you're enjoying the game, we hold no judgment over your supporting. No, I want to support it. I do just think, to me, it gives a good context for, like, because the whole point of the video series I thought of like a bucketed version of a series of videos we can do just to have fun, because I'm kind of getting my guide thing going on right now. I just need to make it. In fact, the whole day, what I did today was just grind out, like, the format of those videos, basically, so I have stuff to, like, execute on finally. I don't know when I'll do that. I think probably tomorrow we'll see. It might be feeling like I need a break because I've been just gunning it these last 2 days, even though I haven't uploaded anything. It's just because of formatting things. But the series of videos I wanted to make was low spender versus XYZ, essentially. And I think it'd be funny. Like, the idea came from, like, the weirdness of, like, okay, well, how bad is it for a free-to-play / low spender in PvP in all context? In, like, in the context of, like, the one that I think is not scaled. And just like full bore power, and then the other one which is scaled. How bad is it in both regards? And I thought that'd be a fun, like, a good place where you can make jokes, be memey, edit it like a goofball, and like capture weirdness there. So that's kind of what that video series is. And I the whole hook to that video being interesting is the premise that it's basically not going to be like some person stomping on like noobs, but instead of being like a funny, goofy, entertaining video about suffering, essentially, and how bad can it be, and how different can it be. If you're a whale, you're going to be like, oh my god, this is brutal to watch, and if you're a free-to-play, you're like, it's even worse for me, you fuck. And I'm going to be like, oh god. But yeah, so as long as I can kind of keep that heart and soul of that video alive, I think it'd be still be good. Yeah. And of course, I'll probably say, like, I'm a light spender. I define it as these 2 things I've bought. Also, you lucky son of a bitch with that grapple hook. That one would be so easy for exploration, honestly. I feel like I'm not going to explore too much until I do the thing. Also, I think I have, like, how many mushrooms do I have? I just yet to use them. Let's see. Backpack. I have 3 mushrooms that I refuse to eat because I don't know, I thought maybe I could make a video about being like, how do you get mushrooms? And then be like, this is how you do it. There's some recent short videos about new features to Dad of Boy 2. Ooh, yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. I've seen some of that. I didn't see all of it, though. What were they? Actually, we might watch that tomorrow when we're just chilling and see what you guys feel like. See if you want to tell me then, that'd be great, too. Oh, we finally got to the one thing. Give me my points, my challenge. Leave team, goodbye, buddy. I have to go to a training arena, Mecha Land. Also, can you tell how many of these you've done a week? There's like a calendar somewhere where you can be like, okay, I'm maxed out for this week, or nah. Just gotta kind of count 7. But these are totally worth doing every week. I heard people say that at the beginning, but then I kind of clicked on you and I'm like, oh wait, now I'm finally able to do like the max tier difficulty, and I'm getting like tons of like wishes and shit, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, I hate this one so much. It's just a nightmare. I was about to say, you need to get the... Oh, I forgot. I forgot how you play this. I forgot how to play this. I know. Go. Okay. Oh, I just won. I tried to fucking tap my head, my guy. I think the whole thing is that you can't play with fire. You just can't play with fire. You gotta go with the safe path. Oh, come on. I split the diff and got nothing. Give me the purple. Nope. Right hand side is death. Ooh, that one's good. Ooh, no. Oh, I got that one. Holy shit. Holy shit. Go. Come on. Oh, I could have got that one. Uh-oh. Somehow I'm okay. Ah, no. It's okay. I'm gonna taste the purple one. Ooh. Wow. Careful. Don't be overeager. I think it's better to go with these ones. Scan. No. Stop. I got nothing. Oh wait. I'm dead. Break. I'm gonna be stuck in a hell loop. No. Come on. Oh, I thought I was just out of the way. It's worth it. Oh, it's not worth it. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, he was in the middle of it. No, not like this. Oh, it's so not good. You just gotta let them crack, and then you gotta get just close enough. Give me. Not worth it. Let them pop and go in. You can always pick them when they're just sitting there. Pop, go in. Give me this one. Ooh. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. Thought my indecisiveness would have got me killed. Yes! We got to look at that, man! That's just wild! We got max tier that. Crazy. I don't even know what the fuck this does, but that's 6. We could be getting 6 every single week, man. Wild. Totally should have been doing that from the get-go. I'm the worst. God. I also didn't put that in my video of like what you should do every week. Fuck. Oh, I'm warm. Also, Red says, I totally would watch you play the whole game of God of War, Grin. I have no plans to ever play it. You serious? Are you serious? How long can you hang out in the stream and play it? Because we could do a marathon playthrough of that thing. That'd be a nice breather. I think if we played it for a whole week, I think we could just go knock it down. 3 hours, 2 weeks. You stream 2 hours times 7. I think it probably would be longer than that. Theoretically, I could grind off stream, build at my level maybe. There's a lot of fatigue though the first couple days that I'm like, I don't know how to do anything. I do think it would be a fun game to experience with you guys. I don't know if anyone's into it. I'm not sure if anyone would like show up to be like, you part 3, because we tried to do like a let's play-esque thing in regards to the one game. What is it called? The like assassin first-person speedrunner type thing. Granted, I think it would probably be more successful when there was a ramping up story progression. If I gave you guys thumbnails of like what we experienced in the thing, that way people who are playing it could react to the thing that I'm just reacted to in the live stream. Then maybe they could skip to that video and be like, "Oh, I want to know what happened here," and see if how they felt about that. That could maybe be fun. Let me see. It says, I looked at a chart Lightspender and Dolphin is around 5 to 25 US dollars. So around 7 to 30 a month. And that's right. Then we might be there. Okay. We might do that then. I think you guys convinced me. And the Battle Pass isn't a monthly patch purchase thing. Oh, it isn't? I thought the Battle Pass was a monthly purchase. Or is that version of it only that once? Because isn't there always like the super advanced version of the Battle Pass? The Battle Pass isn't a monthly purchase thing. I thought it was. How long does the Battle Pass usually go for? I thought it was like 30 days. Maybe it's a season or a banner? I don't know. Red says the Tifa outfit also has a nice subliminal butt cheek peak. Yeah, I was about to say. I was trying to say it, but it's definitely present. Fluff says white tank top, gloves, boots, leather skirt tends to be Tifa. Yeah, honestly, I think I've never seen any person rock the like what do you call wife beater, like midriff open stomach type thing, bra-esque thing. Besides maybe like Tank Girl, but yeah. Deep cut, but anyways, Fluff says, not anything wrong with that. She rocks the look wonderfully. Yeah, the hand cannon prevent interactions. Oh, I see. That's what happened. Okay. Yeah, for the one thing, yeah. You back, Bolty. Bolty stalking like a. How do you crouch? C or V? I think it's V actually on PC. Nope, V just summons my thing. Never mind. I got it today. Nice. My friend and her mom went up to GameStop and got it for me. That's so sweet. There's such good people in your life. Me, cause I have. That's so sweet of them. That's so nice. Love says, yeah. They'll be within the threshold. Nice. Okay, maybe they'll fucking pull the trigger there. I'll start gaining some momentum again for my slacking off. Lone Singlet says, yeah. Oh, no, Red says, I'd say yes to God of War is fantastic. Did not play it, but watch the whole game on YouTube. Love the story and characters. Good gameplay design. Just not interested to play it. Yeah, well, that was the funniest thing, man, actually. It feels pretty good to play. So if it ever comes to PC, which it has, if you ever get it on like Steam discount, Red, or anything like that, I think it would be fun to actually play, because it is good to... It is one of those things that's like it's made to be really cool to watch as well. Like I remember I used to watch to me, anything that you love or have a good strong emotional connection to, you always watch like at the very least clips of a let's play or a stream in which the person's experiencing like the first time when like Kratos is like pushing what's his name, Boulder or I don't know, the guy who's immortal, just pushing him through rocks and like slamming him through houses and shit, just crazy. So like I always would, whenever there's a playlist, like PewDiePie I think played it, and I would check out his couple streams. But also I will say there is something in my head that wants someone to like try to like because so many people are not expressive. I think that's the problem. Or some people are selectively they're playing a let's play and they're like, okay, turn it on. Hi guys, and they go fucking sicko mode for like fucking 20 minutes or something crazy. But on stream, it's just the nature of it's very much more calm. But you guys have seen me for like hours. Like I'm this all the time when I'm streaming, at least. You know, I even outside of this, I'm actually very quiet outside of this, but nevertheless, to me, I crave for them to actually like respond or like take note of how crazy this is. You know, how fucking awesome it is. Kratos fucking dunking on people and like beating the shit out of people, but no one really does that. So I think if we could do that stream, that would be a cool thing to try to also aim for, is to like genuinely convey the emotions. Because I think that's the other thing, is that I don't think those people don't, like, again, at the end of that game, God of War, a lot of people's response is, it's one of the best games I've ever played. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Like, I cannot wait to play the next one. It feels like it actually left off on like a point where like I wanted to keep playing. It has this weird stopping point in that game. But their takeaway is that they had a great time. But it's like sometimes when they're experiencing like the crazy fucking Kratos like diving through mountains, they're kind of just like, oh my god, I gotta punch him now. Like there's just not like that, like, holy fucking shit, what is going on? This is crazy, you know. So I think that could be a fun week. I hope I'll have to gauge how long it is, because I would like to make a pace, and I would like to like do that, you know. And I also would like to grind on my time if there is some sort of XP like grind. so that I'm not shitting the bed, because I would hate to play like terribly, you know. But also, a part of me does like to do like the collectible weirdness when you're playing the game. I think we will stream it. That's a good idea. It will look like shit. It will look terrible, but the reactions might be at least fun. Lone Singing says, if you want, I can send a chart of the gacha spending tier in Discord. Sure, actually, that'd be great. If I could, I'll copy that and save it to a video to be like, see? This random person on Reddit. Red said, I'd say yes to the... Oh, regard of what is that? But I didn't play it. Fluff says $5 a month, monthly, and 10 to 20 every few months for the pass. Oh, it's every few months. Okay. Okay. Unless you say that YouTube sees the stream and be like, we got 2 butt shots demonetized immediately. Actually, I do think there is everything that I've noticed about YouTube and everything that I've like heard about, and especially in the book that I've read, it's all about user data, and I say that a lot. I'm sure you guys are sick of it, but like for me, actually, as much as I might say like, oh my god, my Twitch, my stream, we don't do that. I always do that because if we were ever to gain a great deal of success in like, you know, adulation or people watching us or whatever, like the system reads a lot of user data, then it puts you into another category of like, this person has a tendency to like a consistent amount of things that have gotten red flagged by our actual people who we hire. So this person is marked now as a person of interest that watches things or is attracted to things that are risque, and we'll use those people to kind of deeply analyze aspects of the system or channels where these users congregate. And that could be a misdirect oftentimes. It seems like. But for me, who is like, I'm not even in like the tier in which there's enough user data for them to even follow, or the tier of people that I attract for whatever reason is pretty wholesome, that I don't think, like YouTube doesn't. I've never been age restricted ever, but I've also always labeled my shit appropriately. Like I've always, like, there's a clear obvious tier list of it. If there's any sort of sus thing like nudity or whatever, this falls under this tier, you know, and I've always followed that through, you know. So I think also my credit is good for YouTube, and also I don't think we have enough user data, or our user data that's coming in is just really squeaky clean people. Want a taste? Oh, but that would explain all the weirdness that I've seen these last couple weeks. Also, look at you, man. Oh my god, you got the 3 versions of him? Golly, Bolty. And you just did the season pass. But you've also been grinding, so it's kind of a catch-all. Red says, I'd say I'd stay and watch for as long as it takes to complete the game. Okay, as long as I got one person in the trenches with me. Because sometimes we stream and I'm like, all right, I'll hang out with me for 20 minutes or an hour. That's fine. That's 100% okay. But part of me's like, am I doing something wrong? There's a back and forth. Flip says the battle pass is more of a reason, or more of a season. Oh, really? It's not been 3 minutes. But I got you. Okay. God of War 1 is on PA. I pulled another king just now. Golly, nice. So you just got his cool look. That's sick. With regular gold pulls. Goddamn lucky. I'm not sure. Did we just ran around a little bit? Did we get any more pulls? Because I think we were close to having one more. We're so close. Wait, there isn't nothing that I. Wait, there's got to be there's got to be something. Let's go run over here. I'm gonna throw up in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh, guys, you guys know when like an air bubble's trapped in your stomach? Hey, Red, or not Red, sorry, hey, fucking Bully, can you use your sight to hit this, please? I'm not sure if it's crossed, but I don't use what's her name anymore, and I need my fire. But they, where are you? The Bully's like, okay, I'm coming back. I thought I left. God damn it. I'm over here, Bulty. I don't know why it kicked you out of the event. Over here, my man. Maybe this will have so I can do a 10 pull finally. Oh, you're getting chased too. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Well, fucking great. Thank you, Bulty, in spirit. Let me equip the fire shield. Here we go. No, get out of there. There we go. Hit. Pop. Please have a gold one in it. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on. Not just material. Come on, a whole ass wish. Hit me with it. No, just dark crystals. Oh, there's nothing that I got that can do that. Oh, maybe this one. This one looks like it has some gold stuff in it. Bolty, murder that thing while I switch to weapons that I can actually use. That's quite convenient, actually, just to switch off like that. It's wild. You're doing great, Bolty. I think I jumped at the last minute I was about to fire and I missed. Didn't even activate my ability. Ugh. But no, I like the idea. I think we probably will run that. The idea of us actually playing God of War for like a week straight for however many hours it ends up being needed to play. Still, okay, well, do one gold nucleus. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's do a 10 pull. Bolty, my lucky charm. Let's see. Also, I'm gonna down my coffee so I can sleep tonight because it's already 7. Stream for 2 hours. Feels like a minute. Come on! Nothing. Nothing. Oh, it's not nothing! Holy shit, Bolty, you lucky charm motherfucker! Let's go. I've gotten 2 in the last... I've gotten 2 in the last 2 pulls of 10 pulls. That is insane. Come on, what is it gonna be? Anybody that I already have. Well, maybe 0, I could have another cool skin to run around with, but if it could be like a Samir, something, come on, baby! Oh, at least I don't have to click things. At least I'm just freehanding it, stressing. I can do extreme movements. All right, this probably is it. This is the one. Hit me with it. Oh, it was Samir. We got another copy of Samir. We could have had 2 copies of Samir if I didn't misclick, but hell yes. I don't know how good his first copy is, but that's pretty huge. Also, we got another one of you. Whew. But we have maxed out on your things. Pain. But that's another Samir, baby. Also, finally, I'm getting some of that luck that you guys have been talking about. Golly. I'm sucking up that luck from Bolty. Hell yes. Yeah, we still haven't even gotten our 80 pull. In the last 20 pull, we got one at 30, and we got one at, we missed the 50, or sorry, we missed the 40, and then we got one at 50. Wild. Absolute wild. Let us go for the weapon. At least we increase our power tier just a little bit. Just a little, my belly's grumbling. Trigger an electric explosive on target after landing a critical hit, dealing additional damage equal to the attack of the targets nearby. That sounds fucking great. That sounds really good. Well, increase. Yeah, that just sounds like there's no cap on that. That sounds pretty good. Sweet. Number 1 star, star 1 of Samir is making make up for the misclick on Merle. And hey, silver lining is that C1 Merle is a good. Yeah, it's true. I haven't really checked what was actually. I was kind of like, okay, I'm depressed that I accidentally did this to myself. How do I see C1? There we go. Scroll down. My stomach is scratched. Activating the shatter. I don't know if that's right. Is that right? 2 star, 1 star. I guess is this. Yeah. So activating the shatter gives me healing. Okay. I guess it's good. No, well, I have a whole healing ass staff, so that's not great. But if I had another DPS weapon, it'd be great. But yeah. But no, that was a wonderful way to end the stream. I was not expecting us to pull that out. Yeah, everyone's like, nice, let's go. That's so sweet. Appreciate you guys' support. That's wild. That's wild. Also, you guys can convince me to spend $30. So thank you. I will blame you if I get comments people being like, you fucking rat. I'm kidding. It's all on me. Losing is hell yeah, my bet is King or Shiro. Woof, miss. But it couldn't have been better, man. I don't really, well, I don't know. I feel like if I get King now, I'm kind of just like, oh shit. Well, I mean, it's probably better because you eventually will get like Electro and Cryo that are resisted in Black Hole or whatever, Wormhole. So it is good to have multiple elements, but it's kind of just like, I don't want another weapon to level. Oh god. Sweet 1 star Samira there. Yeah, buff up her shatter and heals you. Yeah, it is good. Yeah. I think it'd be better if I didn't have this the healer weapon on me. I think that'd be best. Also, if the next character we're getting is Cobalt B, then that's perfect because then that will just have attack and then that will be able to kind of still be our shatter and yeah. It's useful especially as a shatter weapon. And since you're hoping for Cobalt B, you'll probably drop the staff forward at least. Yes, exactly what, yeah. Same mind, Fluff. Same mind. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. There is no video I don't know. There might be a video after I end the stream. I might upload a video. It is the video of the YouTube formula. I haven't, it's just a book review, but it does have a moment at the end in which is a little bit, I worry that it may it may have the perception of ungratefulness and or sorrow, and it's not. It's almost like a story of having hope, basically. Having, like, been in a place which is a little rough, and then this thing having given you the silver lining to move towards and genuinely feeling like you're attaining things from them. But the whole time I worry to upload it because it's a little sappy, and also at the end I don't want you guys to feel like you're insufficient or anything like that. It's just this journey that we kind of went on, which I hope I was able to explain properly. So I might upload that. I still wanted to check if there's anything I need to edit in terms of making it less boring, because it is quite long. Me just rambling at you guys about analytics and stuff. So maybe not a lot of you will be able to make it through the end, which is good. Which is good. But alas, I might upload that tonight. We'll see. Thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. And yes, Red says the next character is Claudia. Yeah, but people are speculating, Red, that there might be Cole will be simultaneously beside her, or like really close after Claudia, like closer than normal. We'll see. Peace out, guys. Thanks so much for your time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.
The joke yesterday was really bad, wasn't it?